Hey everyone, I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to let some other people join. Thanks for joining. I want to talk about this special green card program. I got a couple questions in my DMs about it, so I want to make sure I'm answering your questions in real time. Hi, how are you? Hey, Terrence. Hey, Karma. Okay. So I got a couple questions in my DMs this morning. Well, first of all, for those of you who are new here, I am attorney Bianca Jordan. I'm an immigration attorney at Brazen Legal. I primarily help people get green cards. I help them through deportation, asylum, citizenship, immigration waivers, a lot of different immigration things. This morning, I posted a reel about the Liberian Refugee Immigration Fairness Program, and I got a couple questions about it in my DMs, so I wanted to just hop on live really quickly and talk about this program and also allow you guys to ask me questions in real time. So I did a video on this, a fuller length video on this baby back in January, so I guess it's time for me to update you guys on it a little bit. So for those of you who don't know, there is a special green card program for immigrants from Liberia. It's called the Liberian Refugee Immigration Fairness Program, and it started December 20th of 2019. And this is one of the few good things that Trump put into office during his tenure. This is a special green card for people from Liberia. And in order for you to qualify for this program, you have to prove that you're from Liberia, which you can typically do if you have an unexpired passport from Liberia or if you have a certificate of naturalization from Liberia. And then you also have to prove that you've been here since November 20th of 2014. And through this program, what makes this program really great is that you don't really have to jump through all the typical hoops that you would if you were getting a green card through a different program, such as if you were getting a green card through a family member or an employer or something like that. Through the Liberian program, you don't need anyone to petition for you. You can apply for the green card on your own. You just fill out the paperwork, file the green card application on your own. You don't need to do the public charge stuff because the public charge rule does not apply to people applying for green cards under this program. And you can also apply for a green card for your relatives. So for example, if you are applying for the green card through the Liberian program and you have a child who is under 21, not married, you can apply for that person to get a green card through this program as well. If you're married, you can apply for your spouse to get a green card through this program as well. So it's a really great program. The public charge rule doesn't apply. You don't need an affidavit of support to apply for a green card through this program. The only catch is that you have to apply before December 20th, 2020. So about a month left to go that you have to apply for it. And they actually have to receive your green card application by December 20th, 2020. And the other really great thing about this program is that once you get your green card approved, you can apply for U.S. citizenship right away because they will backdate your green card back to November 20th, 2020. And typically, in order to apply for U.S. citizenship, you have to have had your green card for 5 years. So even though you might get your green card this year, like if you applied earlier this year, you get your green card this year, or if you're applying anytime between now and December, and you get your green card next year, it will read as if you've had your green card for 6 years. So then you can just go ahead and apply for U.S. citizenship right then. The other really great thing about getting a green card through this program is that typically if you have ever been in immigration court, whether it's because you were actually ordered deported or because you maybe you had a case that was administratively closed that enabled you to apply for something else, such as TPS. Typically in those situations, USCIS can't give you a green card, but with the Liberian Refugee Immigration Fairness Program, they can. So it's a really good program if you are from Liberia and you can prove that you've been here since at least November 20th, 2014. You should definitely try to apply for a green card through this program. The public charge rule doesn't apply. You don't need an affidavit of support. You can apply for this green card on your own. You don't need a sponsor or a petitioner. You can apply even if you've been deported or if you've been in removal proceedings. So definitely apply for a green card through this program if you can. Hey, Fenna. So let me see, I have a couple questions. So, and also if you guys have questions about this, this green card program or any other immigration related thing, definitely hit me up. New chapter, you can drop your question here if you want, or you can DM me. I don't always get DMs, so if I hop on a live, it might be better to just ask me here. My office is in Massachusetts, but I help immigrants all over. Like I have clients in New Zealand, Haiti, France, Italy, New York, Miami, Texas, Colorado. I have clients all over. If you're trying to live in the United States, I can help you with your case. Let's see if anyone else has any other questions. I know there's sometimes a little delay on Instagram, so I'll let it, and also let me just double check my DMs to see if I answered all the questions that I did get about this program. I think I did, yeah. So one person asked me just generally, like, how can you apply? One person asked me for the deadline. So again, this program one question was if it's only for Liberians. So this special program is only for people that are from Liberia. So if you were born in Liberia, you have a Liberian passport, or maybe you weren't born in Liberia, but you are a citizen of Liberia, then this green card program is for you. The deadline to apply is December 20th, 2020. And again, USCIS has to receive your application by December 20th, 2020. You don't need the public charge stuff because public charge doesn't apply. You don't need an affidavit of support because you're petitioning for yourself. You don't need a sponsor. You don't need a petitioner. You can apply for this green card on your own. And then once you get your green card, you can apply for US citizenship as soon as you get it, because your green card will be backdated to November 20th, 2014. And you still have to pay the regular fee, which right now, if you're applying for a green card under this program, I think you can apply for a fee waiver, but keep in mind that everything is still a little bit backdated and slow with USCIS right now. And if they were to deny your fee waiver after the deadline, then you're going to miss out and you're not going to be able to apply again. There are a lot of lawyers right now that are working to see if they can get the Biden administration to maybe like do an extension of this program, because there are a lot of Liberians still that don't even know that this program exists. And their DED designation, because Liberia used to have TPS and then their TPS ended and they switched over to something called delayed enforced departure, or DED for short, and their DED ends, I believe, January 10th, 2021. So there are a lot of lawyers that are working on proposals to the Biden administration to see if they can both extend the DED further to allow more Liberians to apply for green cards under this program, and also if they can extend the December 20th, 2020 deadline to a little bit later to allow more Liberians to apply for this program. Don't know if and when that will happen. So if you are from Liberia and you would like to apply for a green card under this program, definitely apply. You can apply even if you've been in immigration court, if you've got an order of removal, if your case was administratively closed, you can still apply for this program. So definitely reach out. If you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments of this video. And if you'd like my office to give you a hand, definitely hit us up as well. So I'll try to hop back on do another live if I get any other questions. But thank you guys for joining, and I hope you guys have a good afternoon.